Hello, beloved. Welcome to your message. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. If you are keen and booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed down in the description box below as well as on the screen. I offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call, FaceTime, Skype, as well as Zoom call. Okay, let us begin with your message and find out what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands, this speaks of blockages. Okay, Six of Cups. So I feel like there is an individual. So it could be a narrative of one individual or two individuals, depending on your world and your reality. Okay, beloved, but nonetheless, the message remains the same. What your ancestors want me to inform you about is that, it's like they want you to remove your energy from these people's lives. Okay, could be one person or more than one. It's like your ancestors want you to reevaluate where you've placed your energy, where you've placed your time, because I feel like there are certain people that are not deserving of your energy and your time and your presence, beloved, heavily at this time. Okay, and I feel like these are people that surround you already, but these are people you need to walk away from. But I'm hearing for now. So this is not for good, it's for now. So you depriving these people of your energy is going to serve a specific purpose. Okay, beloved. It's going to teach them a lesson. It's going to, when you deprive people of your energy, it teaches them, it's like your spirit guides are telling me it teaches them to appreciate you more. Okay? Because I feel like there are actions being done behind the scenes that you are not aware of, but you intuitively feel it though. You intuitively feel as though there is some misconduct or things are being done that you are not aware of. Okay, there are things that you are feeling intuitively about these people or this person. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's like okay, it's like these people took you for granted or are taking you for granted. Okay, there are things being done behind your back, and I feel like these things are going to be revealed to you with time. It's like certain things are being said about you, certain things are being discussed about you that you trusted certain people with. Like you trusted certain people with that information. But I feel like now they're turning their back on you. We have the Knight of Cups. It's like this is really hurting your emotions. I see here that you don't want to let this person go or these people go. Okay, you having a hard time coming to terms with what is transpiring in your life with regards to accepting that others have certain behaviors towards you that you can't control. Like people will always be who they are, beloved. Okay, but with the Knight of Cups here, I do see that it's time that you actually recollect your thoughts from a logical standpoint, and not dwell on it in a low vibrational way. Don't dwell on the matter. Kind of find your role in it so that you establish your relationship with what is actually happening around you, because you know your role in it. If you don't know your role in it, it's because you are dwelling. Okay, you're looking too much into it, and that is clouding your judgment. Okay, with the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. It's like the King of Wands is inverted. I see that you're being called not to take action towards these people. Okay, you're being called to remain. It's like remain out of harm's way, remain out of the mess, remain out of these people's lives for some time. Okay, it's like do not give them any ounce of your energy. Okay, Queen of Cups, they need to learn to value you, they need to learn to appreciate you, and they need to learn this lesson through your silence. Okay, Ten of Swords, you need to deprive them of your words, you need to deprive them of your presence. They're not appreciating it or valuing it as they should be. Okay, they're not grateful to have you in their life as they should be. And this is what your ancestors are pointing out because they seeing what you don't, okay, behind the scenes. Let's see what else is happening, beloved. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. As well as the Seven of Cups. I feel like there are people, right, that know you. And therefore they know those that surround you. Okay, so these people that know you, they might not know you on a personal level. It's a superficial level at which they know you in, but nonetheless they know who you surround yourself with, and that is what they're currently paying attention to. So I see that it's one person. Okay, I just heard that it's one person that is like dictating everything, and this one person is like, you know, when you place a bug to spy on someone, or you place this person is kind of like placing plants in the right places so that they grow and they become what they wanted to become. And these plants being people, these could be people whispering the wrong things about you in the ears of others. Okay, it's like this could be people sending out bad energy towards you. Okay, like strategically. Okay, this is planned. This is strategically planned. This is not like, you know, spiritually based. This is not warfare. This is someone that is actually implementing a plan and instructing others of what to do and how to utilize this and that. This goes back to the message I did for you, okay, prior. Poisoning your image. This person wants to poison your image. This is a continuation of that. So they haven't stopped. Okay, don't be deceived. They haven't stopped. You are just shielded. You are being guided, and your obedience is what is keeping you away from all of it. You following your intuition and trusting in the divine and God is what is keeping you out of it. Because I see it that you remaining silent is going to bring so much confusion into these people's lives. Like, you have no idea, beloved. Okay, some of you, most of you might need to do your research. Okay, study this. Study human behavior. Go on the internet and search on YouTube, 48 laws of power. Okay, 48 laws of power. That's for somebody out there in the position of authority that needs to hear this. 48 laws of power that will change your perspective and give you a newer perspective that will restore you in such a way that the outside and the external world can no longer impact you. And this is only if you want to seek it out. You need to want this. You need to want to stay out of the mess. You need to want to be a better person. You need to want to take a different path. You can't want to be the same as others, okay? Because you're going to attract the same things that they attract, and you're going to end up where they're at. And in the long run, that's not going to work out for anyone because it was never worth it to begin with. So you need to get yourself out of the things that have nothing to do with you and think longevity. Think of where you want to see yourself and who you are in the eyes of others in your world and your reality. Because when I'm seeing it, beloved, like these are people. These are just people. You can't be defeated by another human being who is just doing this life thing for the first time, just as you are too. They don't have no higher authority than you. Okay, there's a spiritual court for everything that happens in this world to anyone. And this defines and dictates what people go through. Exactly, justice. The spiritual court dictates what people go through, our daily basis experiences. I ain't talking no money, no success. Real life, facing yourself every day, feeling the emotions you feel, experiencing the experiences that you experience. Daily basis, spiritual court. And that's in alignment with your spiritual rank. So when last did you speak to your creator? You know the connection you have with your creator. Don't be Queen of Wands. Don't feel as though the connection you have with God is deeper, is not as deep as so and so. Like, we are all equally his children, but as children, you might have kids, you love the child, but they don't listen. They don't listen, they naughty, they want to do things their way, and sometimes you just gotta let them, and then let them learn their lesson the hard way. And those are the people, the enemies that surround your life. Okay, they're just lost in this world thing. Okay, anchor yourself in your self-respect and self-worth, beloved. That's the best advice I can ever give you. Anchor yourself with your self-worth, self-respect. Ace of Pentacles. It will all end in time. Like, God will blow the whistle on everything, and you'll see the narrative completely change, but you need to play your role. You need to allow God to do what God does. And you need to allow time to take its course. Because there are things that you cannot control, beloved. And you know this. No one can control the sun. No one can control the moon. No one can control the wind. No one can control the fact that we need trees. These trees give us oxygen. Those are things beyond us. There are things that are beyond you. And this is it. Queen of Pentacles. People know who you are. Like, if you feel unacknowledged, underappreciated, underpaid, whatever you feel like is not being, it's like you don't feel seen, you don't feel heard. In your world and in your reality, people know you. Okay, they know who you are, whether they try to ignore it, whether they try to play dumb, whether they know who the hell you are. All of them, okay? They all know. They're all just very gifted at hiding it. I know you see everything. I know you see everything. Things that people would miss, but you pay attention. That's a superpower. Pay attention. Watch how they move. Watch how they think. Rest in that. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. It's like these people are trying to, like, their attempts and motives are to hinder you. It's like they want to change the perception that others have of you. And it's like they know in their mind that if they do this, they will succeed. This is their thought process. Okay, if we plant these bad bugs or these rotten apples or this, if we all strategically do it like this, they will end up in this position. Or if it's one person, they are strategically planning ahead with regards to you somehow. You were right. This person did, place spiritual work upon you. You might have received that in your dream state. You might have known about that intuitively. You were told, even whatever. You were right. The Magician. This person, they don't know you, okay? They don't know how you think. They think they do. Everything that they've kind of gathered that is of you is just assumptions on assumptions on assumptions. They don't have facts. They don't have the truth. And the truth is what prevails in the end. So, with this being said, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where this could end up taking them. It's like this person is not thinking ahead. Like they're not thinking like this could affect me in the longevity of so and so, or with regards to so and so. They're merely just doing it because they're driven by desire. They're driven by their own lustful fantasies of what they want their life to become. But ain't nobody has control over tomorrow. God could say it all ends now. But He won't. So I'm here guiding you guys. People like this, you just need to leave them alone. The Death card, okay. Scorpio energy here. Also, it's okay for you to want to, if you feel like communicating with those around you about what is bothering you, but you feel as though they won't understand it to the capacity at which you want them to, don't think for them. Allow them to experience it and express yourself, and allow them to also have their own individuality in that. Don't expect them to respond a particular way, because they're merely also an individual and they're different from you. So those that surround you, allow them to be individuals. Okay? That was your message, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. If you are keen in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below or on the screen. Okay, I offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call, Skype, Zoom call, as well as FaceTime. I'm sending you nothing but love. Okay, until next time.